This one mod has made me really, really start to enjoy Minecraft again. There is none of that hesitance, none of that I'm looking for something to just hook myself into in Minecraft. I really like the concept, and I want to just continue playing it. But all the mod packs I've tried just fall short. You know, how many mod packs can have all the mods in it before it just starts to become repetitive and boring instead of coming up with something thematic? There's very few mod packs that I actually find interest in, like the Pixelmon, Mine Colonies for a bit till I run out of being able to pre-farm a bunch of resources into the base, like hut, so I can just start an upgrade or building chain and not have to worry about certain resources for a while. Besides those few mod packs, the vast majority of them kind of fall a little short, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some hidden gem mod packs out there that would be right up my alley that I just don't get recommended for whatever reason. But while watching Donnie Bobes and one of his more recent videos with him orbital canning Linux's place quite a few times in one video, and the way he just adds mods to his world when he needs it, I started to realize, you know what? I'm going to start a vanilla version of Minecraft, and I'm going to look for a mod that I just want to add and try it out. I went with fishing because I liked fishing a lot in Terraria, and I ended up getting an OP fishing rod mod. And I've been hooked on just fishing. Something I never thought I would see in Minecraft. Like, look at that. What the heck did I just get? So I got a crossbow with Unbreaking 3, which is probably not as good as some of the other stuff I got. And I got some more obsidian. Well, that's nice. I might be thinking, how do you get this rod? Obviously, it probably requires you to go out and, go fight the end dragon or something, right? Or maybe go out and go into the nether. No. Come to the crafting bench, and you put stick here, stick here, stick here, and 2 little strings. And you get that. And this lasts a while. In fact, I've gotten my string back, and, well, sticks are abundant, as you can clearly see. So I'm like, you know what? This is a lot of fun. One simple mod has brought me more joy in Minecraft that I've gotten past the first couple of in-game days without burning out or just bouncing off the mod pack. I'm not wearing you. You can go bye-bye. And essentially, that's how all the mod packs, for the most part, besides a few that I mentioned, where I actually got probably, maybe a few dozen hours in there. But that was a long time ago. I think the more recent attempts to get into, for example, Pixelmon, I think I bounced off within a couple in-game days as well. And that's the thing. Just finding the right mods is probably more interesting for me than just looking for the right mod pack. Because with this mod, I can essentially add new stuff when I feel the need to add it. Like, for example, I hate cutting down these trees because I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I gotta wait like 10 years for all the leaves to fall down. So I'm probably gonna add one of those mods that will just go, I shift, cut the base, and the whole thing just comes down or just disappears all at once. And that's gonna be very simple for me. Very simple mod. Nothing complex, and I will work my way towards adding mods bit by bit until I build up the mod pack that I personally like. Right now, I'm on the Bedrock version, which apparently you can, I didn't even know this, you can just download some mods off the Curse mod website and left click install it. Now, apparently you got to be careful for some mods because, there's been apparently some malware or some crap going on the websites occasionally. So, got to be a little careful there. But for the most part, that's, I think, the way I'm going to do it. Add the tree mod. Maybe at some point I will add a mod that adds farming. As you can see, I haven't been around much. This house is crap. Absolute garbage. And even that little deck for fishing out there is garbage. But this is just a placeholder. My next goal is to farm up, or go over across the water and mine a bunch of cobble. And then, once I got a bunch of that cobblestone, I'm going to turn it into stone. Maybe even to stone bricks. And then I'm going to build a road anywhere but here. While I like the water areas, this is a very small amount of building area. I'm not really vibing with the building spot. But yeah, I'm going to go mine that. And then I'm probably just going to build a road, maybe like a bridge across there. And I'm just going to go one direction until I find an area that I want to build at. And let's say maybe a couple in-game weeks or maybe months go by and I start getting bored, like maybe the fishing mod is not holding my interest as much. Maybe I'm thinking, what do I want to do? I don't really have any goals right now. Then maybe I'll add another Minecraft mod, maybe one that adds a bunch of stuff to do with farming. And then I start creating like an ultimate farming area that I want to make. Or maybe add some building, like new building blocks that could be a lot of fun. Or maybe I add some mods that add new enemies, maybe new ores. I don't know. But I can build upon it and just slowly expand the mods over time. I don't need to do it all at once. And then if the world ever glitches or has some problems because of all the mods I installed, then I just create a new world. And I already have a lot of the mods already figured out, so I can just redo some of it. I already have all the mods that I want. So it's just like little things like that like bring you joy or increases my interest in this game. And it all started because of, Donnie Bobes pointing that out with his videos unintentionally. He wasn't saying just download one mod at a time, by the way. It just came to me while watching his video. And that's what I really, really like. The simplicity of this game. I don't need something super complex. I just want something simple, fun, that I can expand upon. Bit by bit. And I think I kind of figured that out. Now, I might even do that with Skyrim at some point, because I've been wanting to go back to that, but I'm like, maybe I'll do that, with this massive, all the mods. Like, there was like 4,000 some mods on one of these Skyrim mod packs. And I'm like, maybe I don't need that. Maybe just keep it simple. Install what you want to use and just go from there. And you know what? I think I might try that again. So that's pretty much it. How do you play mods in Minecraft? And if you have any simple mods that either just add to the farming experience, add to just something basic, something simple that doesn't rework the base game, but adds to it, let me know in the comment section, because I am going to be on the lookout for some of these simple mods, because I think I'm going to have more fun with those than I will with these more complex mods. There's nothing against the complex mods, but I just don't have fun with those mods, and I just can't get into them. This is not my cup of tea. So, anywho, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. See ya.